Hey y'all. First things first, I am not trying to stay on here long. I'm actually like in the process of being out. Um, I'm tired. I really wanna get in the house and go to bed. Like I woke up kinda early today. So I'm kinda tired. Um, and it just feels like a long day, you know? I did my makeup. It's not the best. I look a little jacked up right now because my glasses. I wanna see. I'm tired. Glasses is probably messing up my makeup right now. But, I mean, yeah, my nose is already bent in or whatever. I'm fine. I'm just like tired, so it is what it is. I didn't have nothing to touch up my makeup. I don't have no way to touch it up. I don't feel like wearing my glasses right now. I just finished this laser course for laser hair removal. Very good class. I'm surprised it was like only one day. But you do, I think, have to have your license or be a cosmetologist or an esthetician or, be in school or something like that. Pricing pretty good. It just targeted the one main thing, which is the laser hair removal. I can go back and do like microdermabrasion, go back and do laser for tattoos. I can go back and do because laser for tattoos, the last place I heard of, sounded like they was saying 1,500 for that in one sitting, and I'm just like, I don't know. I think it's kind of costly. I'm just sitting here trying to think of like, I don't know, but it's the microneedling. I think that runs for about 800. I think is microneedling or microdermabrasion. The class for microdermabrasion, I think, is either 400, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. It might be 660. I'm not really good with the prices off the top of my head because I was only targeting the laser hair removal, which to me is really good. But you know what I don't understand? I was actually able to like hold all my questions, but you know what made my day? The very first thing that we got was the list of the colors that I was my biggest discrepancy in my last video was talking about the colors. Let me show you because now I can show you what I was talking about. This is a little book. Look at how little this is. It's supposed to have a black back, and it does. Okay, this little thin book goes into detail right here. I'm gonna show you right here, talking about, wavelengths, colors, because really, how dare you show us some kind of graph and we not even getting the information we supposed to be getting. Like, I was not happy, like it just bothered me. And it's crazy because I was getting emails all week, really all month. When I was going to register, I was already on it, if that makes sense. When I tried to go before, they didn't have this available before. I didn't know anything about it. I was asking about it. They didn't have this before. They didn't even know what I was talking about. It wasn't until I started to do research and stuff in it that I realized that we could actually do it in the same location where I was going to school at originally. So it's nice that I can actually go back to the same location and get it done. Not get it done. They don't do it there. They just teach you there, you know? So is that is the microneedling. I didn't do the microneedling. I just did the laser. So they broke everything up. Remember, I was so angry. I was like, I'm going to tear this place apart, this other place, because they embarrassed me. They made it really seem like something was wrong with asking a question. And it's crazy because when I sat in that class, I kid you not, I didn't even come in there with the best attitude. I'm not going to even hold you up, you know? I'm not even going to hold you up. I had people behind me demanding that, like, I didn't move quick enough for them and all of that. When I came into that class, I did not feel good. When I woke up this morning and was trying to at least do a little bit of my makeup, I was really sitting down. I did not feel good. I was really trying, and it's like, I knew I did not feel good. And then last night, I really did not sleep. And then it was like I was keeping it a secret all this time because I don't want to put my business out there no more because I feel like I'm not going to get there. I'm not going to make it. Like, if I told you and then you just don't remember, then you just don't remember, you know? But if I just tell one person or two persons and I could make it, then to me that means that the odds was with me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no odds against me. I only had odds with me. Okay? I had it's like I'm about to walk out the door and there's problems downstairs. I don't want to go downstairs. You know? I don't feel like debating with nobody when I have something I have to do, you know? So I don't even know if you ever heard of, like, Satan. He'll send people to you, and I hate to put it like this, but I'm dead serious because it be the bad people. You know, you be in a great mood, you be so proud of yourself that you woke up early, and it's like, yeah, but before I get out of the house, guess what? You gotta face this person, you gotta face that person. And you know what bothers me? That I really didn't feel like I had to. That I really didn't feel like I was going to. So I was just like, I was happy that they kind of just excused their self, you know? But like, there's no reason. At the crack of dawn, why are you coming to my home to start some type of beef, to ask me a question, to follow me, to harass me, to make me be upset, to make me not want to do what I have to do? That's the crazy thing. I didn't even tell other people about it. So why would you be here on the I haven't seen you for a whole like long time, time frame. Long time. Okay? Long time. Like last month. Beginning of the month. Was it even then? Was it longer than that? It felt like it was 2 months ago. The point I'm trying to make is I'm minding my business. I'm not trying to be a selfish person. I'm not trying to be a bitter person. I'm not trying to be a bigger person. But I need you to understand that it is because of you that I'm not dealing with you and the people around you. Okay? That's the reason why I'm being the way I'm being right now. It has nothing to do with me. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. So I'm not playing no victim. I'm trying to now mind my business and keep myself safe because I'm not going to sit here and be arguing with you about the way I feel, nor am I going to hide about the way I feel about this. Nah, I do not have time to argue with people. I don't have time to be screaming with people. I don't have time to be telling people how to act. I don't got time for all of that. I do not have time for that. You know what the time I have is? I have the time to focus on myself. I have the time to invest in my image. I have the time to invest in what I do. That's all I have time for. But I don't have time to be arguing with you or anybody else around you that's not trying to help me. So anyway, I'm about to be headed out anyway. Like I said, I have to go. Because there's other things that I have to do. Hold on one second, y'all. Yeah. So again, like I was saying, don't come to my house without knowing that I'm there. Don't come to my house without knowing that I'm there. Please do not come here again without my permission. I'm
not going to say it again. Like, I'm never going to open up the door for somebody who I am not expecting. So please don't come to my house again and play yourself like that, especially at the crack of dawn. Do not ring on the bell. Do not make me have to tell people and enforce that people do not open the door for nobody when I'm not there, because you already played yourself. And like I told people, I don't want nobody at the house when I'm not there. All right? Don't come to my house when I'm not there. And that really, the fact that I have to say something bothers me. I don't care if you can't communicate with me. There's a reason why you can't communicate with me. That is why. Does that make sense? If you're already not able to speak to a person because the person is just not dealing with you, why would you go out of your way to try to come to their home when they don't want to deal with you? And I hate feeling like I'm being disrespected and then I'm the victim. I'm not going to be the victim, but it's sad that I would have to be the victim to be arguing with somebody about something dumb. It's just dumb to me. It's so dumb. I hate going out of my way for people and stupidity. Y'all don't understand me. I do so much better by myself. I don't like this feeling. I don't like it, man. I do not like it. Y'all wasting my time, and I could do this by myself. I don't feel like arguing with people. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so now I'm going back home. I don't have time to be, like I said, arguing with people. I don't have time for that, yo. I do not play around. When your stomach don't feel like sitting in the daggone seat no more, you want to go home and possibly more or less sit on your toilet bowl, that's it, okay? I'm not sitting here in a freaking car in the heat, okay? I don't want to hear no drums, all right? I don't want to hear none of that. I do not want to hear none of that. And what bothers me the most is when you call me and you tell me to come back to meet with you. And then I come back and I meet with you and you still don't have what I need. This is why I don't think that is nice. Like, who does that to people? Oh my God, yo. Oh my God. Who does stuff like that to people? Oh my goodness. Anyway, like I was saying, what was I saying before? I know I was rudely interrupted. No, before. After I was rudely interrupted. I was just now rudely interrupted again. I was underground, about to put my money through the machine and swipe my card. This is you causing me money, man. I don't need you to drive me home. I wouldn't have came out of the house. Like, seriously. Oh my God, if I was sick and I was dead, I'd be sick and I'd be dead. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not sick and I'm not dead, I'm not sick and I'm not dead. But if I'm telling you something's happening to me, all right, and you don't want to believe me, whose fault is that? That is your fault. Okay? But if you want to put yourself in my shoes, you can put yourself in my shoes. I don't give a daggone about what anybody thinks about the way I look right now. Okay? When it was years ago and I was looking fine, y'all ain't have nothing to say. So I don't know why anybody's saying anything right now. I don't appreciate that. All right? So let me do what I do and you do what you do. This is what I've been saying the whole time. I've been saying this the whole time. You do what you do and let me do what I do. Come on, I was not harassing. I wasn't doing nothing funny. I asked you a simple question. Simple question. Sometimes people just don't have the tolerance. Sometimes people just do not have the patience. I'm one of those people who ain't got time and I do not have no patience. And I'm not arguing with nobody, right? You're the first person saying don't argue with me in the street. And I know I'm definitely like that. I don't feel like arguing with you in the street. So don't pick a fight with me. When you know I'm about to be out, I'm leaving. I'm bouncing. As long as I got a home, I ain't staying here arguing with you in no freaking street. Something wrong with you. You want attention. I already told you how I feel. I got to go. It's not about being grown. It's not about nothing like that. I can't stand when people say that they want me to be grown, and then when I get there, you're mad at me because I'm grown. Like you need to not be so grown. Like, get the freak out of here with all of that. Can't see I'm trying. I don't see what's wrong with you. I'm not here for nobody else with all of this drama. I came here for one thing and one thing only. Okay? Now, if I gotta take it easy, I will take it easy, okay? I know that process was kind of quick. I know people ain't expect to be, rolling in the paint like that quickly, you know? But we could fix that real quick. We could take all of that down real quick. Don't worry. Take care of all of that. Make sure nobody got no problems and no dramas. You gotta worry about none of that. None of that. I wish somebody would try to interfere with the wording I have to say. Like, you're not gonna make me change my mind on what I have to say. Miss, there's a line. I don't know why you in my conversation. You see yourself, right? Look, y'all, she's standing in my face.
My sister, please.
Miss, I'm not interested. Please, miss. You're being recorded. I'm doing something. You see I'm not in the mood and there's something wrong. There's something wrong with people, y'all.
My sister. My sister.
I'm not in the mood. What, did I drop money or something? What does she want? Nothing about that sounds right. And they're doing it when police is here so they can see something. I'm not changing the way I feel, y'all. I'm really not changing the way I feel right now. She asking me a question and you know police is right there. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. Freaking care about none of that. Like, are you kidding? Are you kidding right now? I'm not in the mood. I'm trying to go home. You got everybody trying to piss me off on my way down. Like, did I leave money or something? Like, is she gonna ask me for money? I'm putting money in the machine. What is she saying hello miss to me for? She want me to stop my transaction? She want me to buzz back for her or something? I'm confused. Like, what's going on? What? God, I'm telling her there's a line. She's sitting right in my face. Miss, I just now had a conversation about this. When I'm handling a transaction, I need you to back up. The same way that you want me to back up when I'm trying to handle a transaction, can you please give me my personal space? Can y'all please give me my personal space? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you need to back up and give me my personal space. There's nothing you can say. There's nothing that people can say, and you saying excuse me, and I haven't heard nothing.